for my legacy, I just want people to just see the example of somebody who loved to do something, had a passion for it, and did it. No matter what level he was at, no matter what came his way, he still stuck with what he loved to do. And he made a success out of himself doing it. This is all I do, bro. I don't go to work. This is what I do, and I'm able to make a living from it. So my legacy, I wanted people to just see that, you know, whatever it is you love, if you have a plan and if you stick with it through hard times, because they don't last, you can do it, man. You can get through it, man. You gotta know that there's people out here that are not as talented as others, but because they work so hard, they have pushed through and have gotten to a point where they can do what they love. And another thing I also want to leave people with is that, you know, at any moment in your life that may seem dark, that may seem as like, man, this is something I can't escape. It's only a moment. There have been times where I felt like I didn't see how I would get through certain moments in my life. I remember I was living in an area in Maryland called Capitol Heights. I was renting a room out from a friend. I'm doing things in the street to make money. I'm still doing my music thing, but things were just stagnant, bro. It's like I'm in the hood. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't see how I'm gonna make it or push through this. And, you know, bro, I was there for a few weeks, and in a matter of weeks, I was living in Hollywood Hills with Wale in a 5-story mansion in the hills, bro. Like, you gotta understand that everything in life is a moment. Good times, it's a moment. Bad times is a moment. Life is a process, man. And God gives his hardest struggles to his toughest soldiers, man. You gotta understand that you're not going through nothing that you can't handle. The thing I always say to everybody is, first and foremost, if you're gonna have a career in really anything and where you are doing a business for yourself, you have to have a passion for it and you have to love it, because it's not easy. It's not easy going into business for yourself. And being a creative, being an artist, that's essentially what you're doing. There's a lot of years you're not going to make any money. You're going to be trying to put the pieces together, put things together just to pay the bills and, you know, just get through it. There was a time I was moving around in the street just to make ends meet and to still be able to do my thing on the music side and have time to do that. So you gotta love it, man. You gotta the love for it is what's gonna carry you through. You gotta have patience. And one thing you gotta do too is you gotta really have a tunnel vision on your own path and your own journey. I watch artists around me, artists I've been around. A lot of times they get caught up in what someone else is doing and they start downing themselves or they you know what I'm saying, it gets them off mentally. It takes the focus off of their own path, you know what I'm saying? And you can't compare yourself to others, man. I feel like that's where a lot of hate comes from, like just being like, damn, why he got that? Why he got this now? I'm better than this guy, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I deserve to be here. Nah, man. That's that man. That's that woman. That's their journey. That's their path, man. They getting it now. You know what I'm saying? Because they supposed to get it now. And they're ready for, you know what I'm saying? God, that's what God put in their life at that moment. And for me, you know, I just been focused on my journey. Because, you know, I've been at it for years. And I feel like now I'm just getting to a place where it's starting to cut through. But this is my journey, man. I'm happy to be in it. And I love it. This is what I love to do. So I always just feel blessed to be in the position I'm in.